2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for second round action of the Champions Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. Our featured player is 4 under par as we begin the broadcast. Let's check in with the play on number 10.
And our featured players coming up a nice little stretch. Nice run of birdies to end that last 9 holes.
Could not be more perfect.
This one will be from the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
This one is way too long. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
This is the third, leading the event by 3 shots. Oh, that was so close. 11 feet remain. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A slight break to the right here.
That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope. This shot from about 190 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
This is a tricky putt.
Okay, good start at the junction. It's going to indicate right.
Now this putt for birdie. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Over to number 12. It's a par 3.
And this one just begs you to try and knock it in there close. But that water comes in closer on the left-hand side than you can possibly imagine. Bail out to the right, take your par, and move on.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. This one would be from downtown. Ooh, that was close. This putt from 3 feet away. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots.
We've arrived at a par 4. Nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Four left.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He's currently in first place.
Time now for a par 5. It's the 14th hole.
This is a bail wedge par 5. Bail your tee shot left in the fairway, out to the right with your second shot, and wedge it on the green.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This from about 230 yards away.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Club up. I like this play.
Setting up in the greenside rough. This one looks really good. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
Well, you always want to see your name on top of the leaderboard, don't you? Still a lot of golf left to play. Chasing pack not far behind.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third-round coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
He's been playing great. First 36 holes, leads by 2. Again, a good chasing pack out there behind him. But I tell you what, though, he's been looking pretty sharp all around. I'm liking his game.
And now to the play at number 6. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Well, Andrew, he's hitting into this elevated green. Let's see what he does. This looks like it's heading right.
This is his third. Currently with a 3-shot advantage. I just love watching those pitch shots around the green. Well played. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and he's in first place with Tony Finau right behind him. An opportunity here with a par 5.
Find the fairway, and the decision now gets interesting. Do I go for it and try and avoid the water on the left-hand side, or missing it out to the right where you have an impossible chip to a green that severely slopes from right to left?
I guess we're getting old because Tony Finau is now a veteran on tour, but he continues to play well week in and week out.
I hate to spoil this, but I've been old for a long time, my friend. Tony is still a very young man. He's just a dynamic player. He's an athlete, and he plays like an athlete. And I think that's the one thing I admire about his game more than anything, is he's physically talented and plays like it. There is no one way that he has to do it. He can figure out a way to get it done each and every day.
We've got 15 feet to the cup.
This is to save par.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Just a little work to do for bogey. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Narrow opening up there on the fairway. Trees both left and right, and this fairway cambers significantly from left to right. Second shot straight up the hill. A very tough par 4 indeed.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
10 under for the event. Currently leading this event. That nearly went in.
That's crazy.
He's got this one for a bogey. All right, that one is behind us.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Just around 430 yards on the scorecard. You find the fairway. Second shot uphill to a green that chases severely from right to left. A strong par 4 indeed.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Outstanding shot. High quality. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is for birdie.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole.
And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. Only 1 round to go. Rich, how are you going to sleep tonight?
This leaderboard has got me bubbling inside. I cannot wait to see what happens.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to kick off the finale of the Champions Invitational. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. You walk around the grounds today, there's a sense of urgency among these players. You're going to see all the thrilling action right here on 2K Sports. That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
That's a really nice attempt right there, right next to the green. How about that? From just off the green, it drops in. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And he's down there. You got to read.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And the par putt just slides by there. That's disappointing. And the putt drops now a sweet 16 under heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
That is an absolute missile. That's the thick stuff.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Keep an eye on this one. Nicely done with birdie. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to 17, a par 4.
A severe dogleg from right to left. This is just a long iron fairway wood hybrid out to the center of the fairway to a very short second shot up the hill. This is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Another good shot from our leader. He's got this putt for birdie. Oh, almost. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. Time for the tee shot at 18. He really got behind that one. Our leader has done it again.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
The putt goes in, and an early message has been sent as our featured player wins the Champions Invitational.
No better feeling to win the first event out of the gates for any player. What a remarkable performance.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy following all the action. It's going to be a sensational week, and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports. We head down to the first hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
This now, his third shot. Great touch. Really nicely played. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is. Just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on your wedges, your short game to get it up and down for birdie.
Didn't that look good for a long time? An opportunity for a birdie here. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The third at Central Otago is consistent with the rest of the golf course, Rich. Just a gorgeous little par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Looks good off the blade. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The fourth is the first of the par 3s at Central Otago, requiring a very well-executed mid-iron shot.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's a 34-footer.
Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Overcooked that one. Wow, that's misjudged. That's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This 5th hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's going uphill and moving to the left.
Just a short putt remaining here. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. The 6th hole is yet another strong par 4, Rich.
Yes, just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off the tee. The second shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side, protecting any wayward shots. Bailing out to the right is the play.
And this putt to move into a tie for 5th in the standings.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 7th hole at Central Otago gives the player a decision off the tee, Rich.
This is really cool. It's framed by a rock outcropping right in the heart of the fairway. I'd say I'm taking driver out here every single day. Downwind, I can fly it back into the wind. I need driver just to get to it. From there, again, a long green surrounded by humps and hollows. Such a fun hole.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt to move into a tie for 1st place. And so close to the birdie. What a shame. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Sitting at 1 under after that hole.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 5th. The closing hole of the front 9, Rich, is a really strong par 5.
It is straight away. Just some trees down the right-hand side that must be avoided. From there, second shot goes into a green that is severely elevated. It's got runoffs going every single direction. If you have just a twinge of nerves in your chipping, you're really not going to like it around this green.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Step aside, everyone else. Now, number 1. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
I tell you, sneaky good. Kind of come out of nowhere, but all of a sudden finds himself in the lead. Let's see if they can keep it up.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Going with the pitching wedge here. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Starting it way outside the hole.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And Rich, the 11th hole is a monster, almost 600 yards in length. You just got to hope the wind's behind you.
Look, this is a big par 5 here. Lone tree out to the right-hand side. Great aiming point for the player. But from there, if they got any hope of reaching into, it's got to be playing straight downwind. If not, your layup, you have some rocks there to contend with in that layup zone. And a third shot to a green that sits just above the fairway with a lot of run out on the right-hand side and short.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Okay, this part, I've got it starting out to the left, but it will come back at the end.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Little birdie look in here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he's now the solo leader in this event. Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago, Ridge. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit and look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
A 9-foot chance here.
Looking for another birdie here.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That'll affect the scorecard. And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here. Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. It's time to check on the leaderboard. And he's now 3 under for the tournament. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play, as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
This one's going right at the pin here. Putting for birdie. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
And that putt will drop. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going pretty hard to the right.
Time to pick up our coverage out at the 4th. Sitting at -1. That's outstanding. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them, to me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Standing over his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. That was wonderfully done. That's some good golf right there. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Currently 5 under overall. The 16th, Rich, is just a picture-perfect par 3.
just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. I like the pace on this putt.
Going to get it really close.
Wow, what a putt. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17 requires a shot we haven't seen yet on the course.
We haven't. I love this fairway. It cambers both right and left into the center of the fairway, but the second shot right here sits well below the fairway, hidden by these rock outcroppings. So a blind second shot to a tiny green. This is just a wonderful, wonderful par 4.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, well played. Yep, well done. And with that hole behind us, our featured player is currently in first place with Tommy Fleetwood in second. And Rich, as we arrive at the final hole here at Central Otago, I'm a little upset because it's been just a stunning days out.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
This is what is remaining to shoot 67. He's managed to hole out now and has the clubhouse lead. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.